Yeah, spools. I'm totally guessing it's a backbone server or a routing server somewhere that's overloaded or anything like that. So it's definitely, there's nothing else I can do. If you're getting lag, then it's definitely this data stream route to you is effed. All right, VS starting up in Skylights. Aristote and Lucho building up there. Loop, Solus, and Ben topographical. Let's see how VS does on their marine round this time. They didn't do too well on the marine round before. So let's see here. All right, so Loop and Ben moving into nanogrid. We're going to put the death cam on Loop. And here we go. Push happening. Ben goes down in a flurry of teeth, and so does Loop. Death cam strikes again. And Aristote and Lucho coming in down through Overlook in Skylights. And they're going to be building up that power there. Ben, Loop, moving down through into control, into topographical. Sky Ice, biting down the Skylights RT. And we're seeing Loop trying to fix that. Teamwork and Tactics moving obviously right into nanogrid and securing this immediately with retry there as the Gorge Bonker still in the hive. And here comes Aristote and Lucho in the subsector. So they see that they have assisted in here. They're going to try to clear that away. You know, best bet right now, I mean, the farthest away is Pipeline. I would probably expand there for my first hive. This would probably be a good spot instead of subsector. I mean, personally, that's where I would go. I mean, there are definitely some defendable things here in subsector, but I do, if I'm in cargo, I do like to assist a Pipeline to have that on the hive. All right, Weapons 1 now has started research. Weapons 1. Not too excited about Weapons 1 being researched first. Staple, you should always go Armor 1 first. And you guys all know that. Cognito and Solus fighting here in topographical. Actually, not really fighting. Solus just coming around the corner and slapping him off that RT. Lucho and Aristote now moving in through Y Junction into cargo. Into the main base. I think they're going to try for early pressure here. They've cut the sys chain. And here comes Teamwork and Tactics ready to respond to this in kind as they just roll over them like they're not even there. Solus built up the power here in C12, waiting for a precious resource drop. And there it is. That's going to bring them up to 5. Ben needs to get behind. Look behind him. As he ends up going down. Solus now the only one left in there. I can't even get the death cam on him quickly. And there we go. That is going to go down well before the recycle. And now, wow, 2 RTs lost in 10 seconds. Great gain there for Teamwork and Tactics. Don't worry, Region 0. I'm not reloading anymore. That was the last reload. I'm done. I tried to help, guys, but I'm done. All right. So Law and Ben going fighting there. Law taking Ben down. Over here in Overlook, 3 Marines, Aristote, Lucho, and Loop coming in through here. Now they are extended so freaking far. There is no observatory in the main base. So if Teamwork and Tactics realizes this, they can do a base rush and end it right now because Virtual Selection is so out of position with no way to get to the main base. No way. So if Sky Ice and User 210 kill this RT and then kill Ben and move into the main base, they're going to realize that there is no observatory here and no way for the rest of the team to get back. I don't think that's going to happen because this could be over pretty soon. Lucho and Aristote moving into Nano. Loop coming in through West Junction. Looks like he's going to try to save Overlook, but way too late. As these guys move around, look at the resource fighting, man. Teamwork and Tactics on fire with that. 7! 7! That sounded like the count from Sesame Street. 7! 7 RTs. So Virtual Selection now in Nanogrid. They just kill one Harvester before Teamwork and Tactics responds. They're not going to get any other else. Lucho is going to go down. Oh, wow. But so they left Subsector, actually, and moved to defend Nano. That was really smart. Now they're going right back, Law and User 210, into Subsector. Look at this. 7 RTs down versus 1. 222 to 205. Team kill 6 to 10. So Teamwork and Tactics definitely eking that out as the lead as they win more and more engagements. There's the Observatory. I think Virtual Selection is now realizing that they are going to need to get phase gates out on the field to try to hold some of this stuff. They are being sent back to base so many times that they can't hold whatever they build. Look, this Overlook RT is going to get built. Aristode and Lucho is basically going to get rolled here, and then they're going to lose it. Yeah, because look, Law coming around the corner. Okay, well, I mean, they're hurt. So we'll see actually what happens if Law is going to be able to make... No, he's not. He gets slapped off the bar there. Now User 210 comes in, followed with Sky Ice. In C12, the power's being attacked by a Gorge. Yes. Lucho comes in, gets one bite off. I'm sorry, Sky Ice moved in, gets one bite off of Lucho. They do actually end up pushing that away. Solus and Loop now coming into C12 as that power is at 35%. The Drifter's building up that RT. Alright, so now we're seeing here that even with the engagements, I mean, Virtual Selection is creeping up just a bit. But you know what? The thing is let's remember what the ideal situation is at the 7 to 9 minute mark. What is the ideal situation, folks? Let's think about this in class. Well, basically, when the fades come out, as they just did right now at 6 minutes, 50 seconds, 3 fades, and you are on Weapons 1, no shotguns, armor, and you just saw what happened there. Armor 0? Guess what? You're about to get rolled, because there's shotguns. They're probably like, oh, fades, get shotguns out. No, Virtual Selection is not technically equipped to handle this. Now, alright, they build up a phase gate here in East Junction. This is gonna hurt, because all of them are in here, but look at these fades. Why did one fade go in there? Ah, I see. Okay, so 2 fades going up into control. They're going to try to grind down. This is great because they're going to grind down that Observatory. These guys are out of position. They got to run around the corner to get to the phase gate. The Observatory did go down, so phase tech is lost. And now look, they baited them back to their own base. Look at that. They baited them back to their own base. See, this is what I'm talking about. They all came back. They knew they'd all come back with armor 0. And look at those fades. Just tearing through the Marines. They can't do anything. Dying, dying, dying. This is over. This is over. Good game. I tell you, you do all you want. Don't go Weapons 1. I mean, you have to be prepared for this fade ball. And we saw how well being prepared for the fades goes. Very good game there. That was really short. We're just going to wait for the official. So 3-1 is the final score towards Teamwork and Tactics. Great job. Great, strong play.